What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video on the channel. My name is SixStriker, and today we have something new to talk about. Before we get into that, I want you guys to leave a like down on the video. It would be much appreciated. It helps the channel grow, and it just makes me feel awesome. But if you don't enjoy the video, I guess you can just take it back later. Anyway, the other day I was going through Twitter. I was just reading random tweets, and then I saw something I haven't seen for about a year. And then I clicked on it, and it was a link to the change.org petition. And in this petition, it was talking about reverting to old CSGO trading rules. And as you know, the trading rules now are 7-day trade ban, so you have to wait 7 days before you can retrade a skin. And I was just thinking to myself, like, dang, do you think this will ever come back? Like, is CSGO trading gonna stick like this forever? And is it bad? So when I was looking at some videos of when it first happened and the initial reaction, and a lot of people were mad, but I feel like a lot of those people that reacted were major CSGO gambling people or trading site owners. That's where I think it hit home for most people, because if you do it nowadays, I think CSGO trading as it is right now is still pretty good, I think. I mean, you have to wait 7 days, but it's not that big of a deal. I mean, when you have it where you can instantly trade skins in and out to other people, I feel like the greediness and the money and like how much you're getting is calculated in there, and your emotions go way too much into what you're trading. For example, even like with gambling back in the old days, and then you withdraw a nice skin, you see the price, and you trade it for another skin, and you see the price again, and you think, wow, I could get even more. And then you trade it, you put it back on the gambling site, and that's the circle of life back in like 2017. That's how CSGO gambling was for the longest time. And I think there's just too much emotion with instant trade. Now, do I think it would be nice to have it where I could instantly trade for skins and do all that? Yeah, I think that'd be awesome. What I've come to realize with the 7-day trade ban is the appreciation for the skins. When you trade for a new skin, you're actually gonna have something for a decent amount of time, and if you play the game at least more than like once a week, you appreciate the skins you have, and you actually look at them, and you actually like think, wow, this is a nice skin, other than having it for such a short while and trading it out. And I mean, I think it's okay. I think with the situation I'm in, I think it's fine. I mean, it's harder for some like maybe your other YouTubers or just big gambler people who invested so much into the game. I don't know. I went on some trade servers. Some trade servers aren't as big as they used to be, but they're still pretty active, which is pretty cool. So there is still a trading community, at least for collecting items and buying and such. So I mean, trading I don't think is dead in the game, but it's very much, I think it's been very affected from what it once was. Now, I was looking at this petition, like I said earlier, and it has 160,000 people have signed it. And I know I've seen a tweet from like one of the devs or something like that saying how they're probably not going to revert it back. But I think if this petition got like, I don't know, maybe even more, like 200,000, it could be looked at, it could be reverted. But from what has happened like in the past year and how much success CSGO has had with majors and just people still playing the game, people still uploading videos of it, I just think there's like no reason for those people, like for Valve to just change it back. Really, like, I feel like there's no reason. But I know a lot of people think differently, and I think it's a different situation. But in my opinion, for how it is right now, I think it's okay. Not too bad. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I think if it got reverted, it'd be pretty nice, and it could change up the community as a whole. Do you think if instant trading came back, that the community would blow up and the game would become one of the more talked about games out there? I know the game's still super popular. A lot of people still play it. But things like ESEA has like not a lot of people on it. I feel like it used to have a lot more people, and just more people would get back into the game, or even more people would be more interested in the game, knowing about all this cool stuff and all the cool skins it has and how much people respect you having it, and just that feeling in general. Now, my question is, what can we do as people to maybe fix this change, or maybe make it back to what it once was, if that's what you want? I will link the petition in the description if you want to look at it. Go ahead and try to sign it. I signed it because I would still like to have instant trade, because then I can instantly sell stuff for money, or just trade it for skins, or maybe even gamble. Because I thought at that point in my life was pretty fun. It has some nostalgia. I did videos all the time on this channel for it, and I think the sponsorships you can get from that, and just the opportunities with this, makes smaller channels and little bit medium channels a better like source of like maybe even income or just support for their channel to make them grow, so they don't have to focus more, a lot of time outside of their channel. Because like, for example, I have to work a lot, and if I got like maybe a small sponsorship, I would have cut about a day or two off of my job. I work part-time, so it's not that big of a deal to do what I want to do and help grow the content just by getting sponsored, shouting stuff out. I mean, you could still do that as a channel, but that's just the situation I'm bringing up. Talking about this topic over and over again and just having it brought up all the time really just brings me back to the old days. So this nostalgia and this feeling of how I feel, I want to ask you guys, what was your best memories back when the trade, instant trade was here? Like, did you acquire some insane skins, or were you able to build around a huge community? Did you gamble a lot of skins? I'd like to know down below. I also want to know what your opinion is on this topic, what you think should happen, and let's get some discussion going. Now, if you guys did enjoy this topic video, please leave a like down below. It'd be much appreciated. I hope you guys like this style of video. I like talking like this. If there is a topic video that you want me to talk about, I will probably make a video on it, because I do like doing this type of stuff. So yeah, that's about all I got for this video. And if you guys did enjoy, leave a like down below. It'll be much appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.